Hi, this is Steve Pfiester with GNC's Total Lean Challenge. Welcome to your Monday's upper body workout. Today's workout is going to have 3 supersets to it. We need a bench and some dumbbells. You're going to need a pull-up bar or a band that we can pull down with. And let's get after it. The next superset is bench press with dumbbells, followed by rows with dumbbells, and it is a superset, which means we're going to do those back-to-back movements, followed by 60 seconds of rest. Then we're going to do those for 4 rounds. So there's 4 supersets, bench press and dumbbell rows. When we're doing this type of working out, it's important that we pick the appropriate resistance so that we fatigue at the right rep range. Today it's 6 to 8 reps, so I'm going to go relatively heavy so that after 6 to 8 repetitions, I'm feeling a little bit of a burn. Starting with dumbbell bench press. Come back on the bench. The dumbbells start just below my chest and my arms are in neutral. They're not out here at 90 degrees as if I have a bar. Start in neutral. My bottom and my shoulder blades are going to be touching the bench, my low back not so much. I press up and together, down. Go down as far as you feel comfortable, but perhaps get a really good stretch if that doesn't hurt your shoulder. It's okay to stop about right here if you need to. I like to go ahead and go all the way down and get a good stretch. 6 to 8 repetitions. Immediately followed by dumbbell rows. We stand up. We shift back from the hips. The dumbbells descend down, making sure your back is straight. The closer you can come to horizontal with the ground, the better it's going to be. It puts more pressure on your lats, on your back muscles. Keep the elbows in neutral. If our elbows come out here, we're working rear delts. Let's work our lats by pulling back to the hips. Almost like I'm pulling a pair of trousers up my legs. 6 to 8 reps. At the end of that superset, I can rest for 60 seconds, and then I begin that again for 3 more rounds, a total of 4. The second superset of this series, we're going to really develop the pectorals, the triceps, and the shoulders. So we're starting with push-ups, 10 to 12 push-ups, followed by 12 to 15 flies. Make sure you pick appropriate resistance for this. A push-up, hands are directly underneath the shoulders. We're going to work the chest, the triceps, and the shoulders, but remember how much the core comes into play. So keep your stomach in tight. And think of lowering the chin and the chest down and push up. If you have to move to your knees, I want you to do it this way. Lay down, bend your knees, push up from the chest. What this helps me do, it keeps me from hinging at the hips where all my pressure is on my knees. I want to keep all that pressure on my chest and push up. So remember when you go to your knees to lay down first and move to the tops of your legs. 12 reps of push-ups, so 10 to 12 reps of push-ups, immediately into 12 to 15 dumbbell flies with no rest. There's no break between these movements. My bottom is down, my shoulders are down. First thing I do is I push up to this neutral position, and then I supinate my hands. My palms stay up. I come down to where I get a good stretch. My arms are about 80 to 90% lengthened. I come up all the way. I try not to round my shoulders up. I stay back and lifted. I come out as wide as I can, and I come up. They call this pectoral adduction. Trying to work the pectorals. Keep those hands up. Those palms are facing up. This one is 12 to 15 reps. So 10 to 12 push-ups, followed by 12 to 15 flies, and then you can rest 60 seconds for 2 more rounds, a total of 3. The third superset of this upper body series is going to be pull-ups followed by face pulls. 10 to 12 pull-ups, and that's a lot of pull-ups, so I like to have a band ready in case I start to hit failure with pull-ups. I can do pull downs. That way I'm still getting the same muscle groups, but I decrease the load. Followed by face pulls, and I'll go over those in a second. So 10 to 12 pull-ups, followed by 12 to 15 face pulls. For a pull-up, hands are going to be shoulder width apart. I'm going to keep my core nice and tight, and I try to pull my chin above the bar, pulling down with my elbows. Now I can already see I'm getting fatigued and I've only done 3. So if you start to get fatigued, immediately move to a pull down. For a good pull down, use a band with appropriate resistance, and I want that angle to be perfect and my arms come down. Just like I was doing a pull-up, but now I'm using the band, it decreases the load. Still working my lats or my back muscles, so it's still very appropriate. I move straight into face pulls. There's no rest. That was 10 to 12 pull-ups or pull-downs, followed by face pulls. Face pulls, my arms stay up. I'm really focusing on my rear delt, the back of my shoulders, and I pull back and over my shoulders. This one is 12 to 15 reps. I like to think of a salt shaker. and I'm just gonna dump the salt for good luck over my back. 12 to 15 reps. Really thinking about posterior delt. All right, that's it for that series, guys. That was fantastic for back and rear delts. Remember, it's 3 rounds. You can rest up to 60 seconds between rounds, but no rest between the pull-ups and the face pulls. There you have it, 3 quick supersets, but we're getting it done. That was a great upper body workout. Remember, 4 rounds for the first superset, 3 for the other 2. We're going back to back with these supersets with 60 seconds break in between. Let's finish this amazing workout with a little bit of general stretching so that we maintain our flexibility. All right, I'll see you back here tomorrow for Tuesday's lower body workout.